License and registration, now. All right, reaching for it. Down. Hands out, don't move.
Face the car, down.
All right. Put your hands behind your back.
The dashboard camera caught everything. A routine traffic stop on a quiet Tuesday afternoon in downtown Chicago turned into a nightmare that would cost the city millions of dollars and end multiple careers in law enforcement. What started as two police officers approaching a black SUV with tinted windows, a middle-aged with backup units, drawn weapons, a man in handcuffs face down on the pavement, and a discovery that made everyone involved wish they had just driven past. The driver they pulled over wasn't just any citizen. He was a federal agent with full authority to arrest them right back. Before we get into this unbelievable story, let me ask you something. Where are you watching this from? Drop your city or country in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button right now. This channel brings you real stories that news networks won't fully cover, and you don't want to miss what happens next. Trust me on this one. Deputy U.S. Marshal Anthony Hayes was driving home after finishing a 12-hour shift. He had just spent the entire day tracking down a fugitive who skipped bail on federal charges. The operation went smoothly. The arrest was clean. Hayes was tired and looking forward to getting home to his family. He was driving his personal vehicle, a black SUV, staying right at the speed limit on State Street. Officer Brian Reed and Officer Chris Wallace were patrolling the same area in their squad car. They had been on duty for about 6 hours and had written only 2 tickets all day. Things were slow. Reed was driving when he noticed the black SUV with tinted windows. He told Wallace the tints looked too dark to be legal. Wallace agreed. Reed flipped on the lights and sirens. Hayes saw the flashing lights behind him and felt his stomach drop. Not because he had anything to hide, not because he was doing anything wrong, but because he knew exactly how these situations could go. He had seen it happen to other black men. He had read the reports. He had watched the videos. And now, despite being a federal law enforcement officer himself, he was about to experience it firsthand. He put on his turn signal. He slowed down carefully. He pulled over to the right side of the road and stopped his vehicle. He rolled down all 4 windows immediately. He placed both hands on the steering wheel at 10 and 2 o'clock. He did everything by the book because he knew the book better than most people. Reed and Wallace approached the vehicle from both sides. Reed came to the driver's window while Wallace positioned himself at the passenger side. Both officers had their hands near their weapons. This was standard procedure for any traffic stop, but the tension was already building. Hayes kept his hands visible on the steering wheel. He didn't move. He didn't reach for anything. Reed asked for license and registration.